guys, how are y'all? It is Sunday and I am flying solo again. Little dude is spending another fun-filled dude-only weekend with his paw, and I hit the streets again, so I wanted to come on real quick. Ooh, let me cover the sunshine back there in case that's distracting. Come and show you guys the stuff that I picked up in the last few days. Well, yesterday and then earlier on in the week, I hit pay dirt on some serious Mickey Mouse stuff at CVS of all places. And if you guys are connected with me on Facebook, y'all know I went nuts. But the clearance was amazing on all of their little garden outdoorsy stuff that just happened to be Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And let me show you the receipt, guys. It's amazing. Okay, now, it's a little wrinkled and jacked up, but y'all see this? I saved $187.58 on Disney stuff. Let me show you what I got. Okay, now for the last few weeks, I've been going into CVS getting prescriptions for me, getting prescriptions for my mom, and I'd seen the stuff that was on clearance, but even from $24.99 to $14.99 to $9.99 was not clearance to me. So I happened to walk through that aisle when I was going to pick up my mom's prescription, and a lot of the Mickey stuff was still there. So I glanced over at the prices, and I didn't pay more than $3 for anything. I think no more than $2.50 for anything I'm going to show you. And I was thinking of going down the receipt and telling you what I actually paid, but if I can remember, I'll show you. But trust me when I tell you guys, I didn't pay more than $2.50 for any of this. So, okay, first things I'm going to show you are these little guys. Little picks you stick in your flower pot. And they were originally $5.99, and they were on clearance for 60 cents. So I grabbed two. I was going to grab more, but I don't have enough surviving plants that I would use those, so I didn't. Then I found these awesome little boogers, little bird feeders. I got a Mickey and a Minnie. Aren't they cute? So cute. They were regularly $19.99, and I probably paid $1 something or a little over $2 for them. I got these rain gauges. I got a Mickey and a Minnie rain gauge. So cute. These don't have the little taggy on them, so I am curious. Hang on. Rain gauge, rain gauge, rain gauge, rain gauge. Okay, if this is going to take too long, I'm just not going to do it. Oh, rain gauge Mickey. Oh, regularly $14.99, and I paid $1.59 for each. So I got two. So cute. I got these little solar doohickeys. There's a little solar panel. They light up, and their little flower lights up. Minnie says welcome, and Mickey says have a great day. So cute. These were originally $24.99, and I think I paid $2.49 for them. I'm telling you, nothing was over $3. I got two of these only because they didn't have a Minnie and because I could not leave them behind at $2.49. Another one of these little solar things. There's a solar panel and the globe lights up, and it's Mickey in all his cuteness holding a little red robin. I got two, and those also were regularly $24.99, so $2.49 for those. I got this little pot, and earlier on, like weeks ago, they had the Mickey bottom, but it was on clearance for $14.99. Don't think so. See, that was, well, it was regular. Okay, yeah, it was regularly $14.99, and they had it on clearance for $1.59. And when I took it to the register, I told the lady, be careful, because there's a little crack in it, and you don't want to catch your fingers on it. And she said, oh, well, since there's a crack, I'll let you have it for $1. So I got Minnie's Bobo for $1, and I'm just going to fill it in with super glue just to seal it, reinforce it. And then this bad boy, I take it back. This was $2.99. Little Mickey and Minnie tree stump flower pot, and it's solar, but I don't know what it's supposed to do. It says Mickey Mouse solar planter, solar powered, but I don't know what the heck it's supposed to do because I don't see any signs or lights or anything. So I don't know what it's supposed to do. But anywho, I think this was $2.99. I take it back. Yeah, this was probably the most expensive thing at $2.99. And I think, hold on, I'm just curious. Yeah. Birdhouse with decor assortment, $2.99. Yeah. Why am I showing you guys? I know y'all trust me, but there's that. And then the only non-Mickey related thing I found was this little doodad. And it's a little hanging bird feeder or birdhouse. I'm not even sure what the heck it is. It's a birdhouse. It's missing the little dowel. They had one that had the little dowel for the birdie to perch on, but the tail on the birdie was broken. So I just went ahead and grabbed this one, and I think this was $1.50 too. That's probably $1.50. Yeah, everything cost $1.60. $2.59. $2.99. So this was probably $1.59. But isn't it cute? So that's what I grabbed at CVS that day of miracles, because y'all know me, I love some Mickey Mouse. So I did that, and trying to see what else I bought. But that's all the fun stuff I picked up. And then that was last week, and then this weekend, just Saturday, I went to have lunch with my sister as a belated birthday dinner for moi. Well, lunch for moi. I wasn't feeling too good. I have an allergy thing happening really, really bad. And I just figured I can eat. So we went to eat, and then I was out and about, and I didn't really want to go home. So I asked her if she wanted to go to Goodwill, and miraculously she did. My sister's not big on thrifting. She doesn't dislike it. She just doesn't like it like I do. But she always finds something the few times she's ever gone with me. So we went, and because I was with my sister, one of the places that we hit first in the thrift store was the book section. And she loves to read. We're all big readers. So I grabbed a few. And it's basically just, I grabbed Asperger's syndrome. Why I would buy a book about something that I am going through is beyond me, but I thought it'd be good reading for folks in the family, or even for me. You know, there may be something that I'm not aware of that could happen as Caleb gets older, but he is very high functioning. So they're thinking after a few more little evaluations and stuff, he may fall more under the Asperger's than your traditional autism. But there's just so many levels of autism. But either way, that's a whole nother video. But I thought this would be interesting reading, educate myself and help educate others. Then I found these books, and I liked the look of them. I just loved the look of them. They're all old, and look at the pages. They're all uneven and bound all uneven. I love the look of that. And I found two of them. I didn't know what they were till I opened them up. And they are short stories. So I'm getting a threefer: Black Ice, The Price of a Child, and Pride. Never heard of them. I tried to Google them there at Goodwill, but the Wi-Fi, the connection is so bad at the Goodwill. I couldn't. And then this one is called High Tide. I really honestly grabbed them just because the few pages I flipped through and read grabbed me instantly. And they're just so neat looking. I love them. These were $2. Their hardbacks are $2. I found a scarlet, well, not a scarlet feather, but Scarlet Feather. My sister read this years and years ago, and she really, really liked it. She pulled it out just for nostalgia's sake, and I flipped a few pages open. I read the little cover, and I thought it sounded like a good read. It's basically a husband and a wife who have a little catering company, and the ups and downs and ins and outs of them trying to make it a success with a mother-in-law who just totally dislikes the wife because she feels her son could have done better. And it's just them struggling to keep their little catering business afloat. And it just sounded like a good read. And then I got my mom one of these. These are the Reader's Digest condensed books. This one is volume 4 from 1986. My mom is a big reader as well. probably where we got it from. And they had a whole bunch of these. Goodwill is full of these, but my mom is kind of particular about the kind of stuff she reads, so I picked her a threefer. There are 3 stories in here, and if she enjoys it, then I'll go back and get her some more. But I remember growing up, the stuff you find in thrift stores. I remember growing up, she subscribed to the Reader's Digest, and she used to love to read the little stories, and I grew up reading the little stories in the Reader's Digest too. So I picked this up for her so she can have something to read, like she needs anything else to read. But how old is this? It's a doctor's appointment card. I wonder for what year. Anywho. Okay, so then the only other thing I picked up there, because we looked at everything, excuse me, I have hiccups, was this Mama Jamma. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. It was. Now, when I found it, it had all this greenery attached to it. Somebody had zip tied all this ivy, and the ivy was all dusty and gross and had seen better days. So I've pulled all that stuff out and have thrown it away. But look, it was $3.99, and I thought it would be a perfect addition to one of my little patio tables outside. Yeah, I'm still at it. By the time I get it the way I want it, and by the time I can go out there and actually enjoy it, it's probably going to be winter. But I thought it would be pretty for my yard. And that is everything I picked up at Goodwill. Then I went to Thrift Town on the way home. And what did I pick up there? Hold on, let me pause because I got to reach over you guys. Okay. Went to Thrift Town trying to find some cheapy will-do clothes for my little trip to Arizona so I don't fry in any clothing. And I wanted to give Thrift Town another chance. So I went and I found movies, I know. And I wasn't going to look at movies, but I went. And I watched the previews on YouTube, trailers on YouTube of these movies, and I had to have them. A little more expensive here than at Goodwill, but brand new, still sealed. This is As I Lay Dying with James Franco, and I love James Franco. It's him and his family back in the 40s, I believe, trying to get his mom's body to her final resting place, and how the family is basically just torn apart, love and hate kind of thing, and how they're all basically just trying to put all that crap aside and get their mom to their final resting place. So that sounded really good, and it was a Cannes Film Festival official selection, which I love. The Cannes Film Festival, all those that type of stuff, I love that stuff. So grab that. The trailer looks really, really good. Drowning Mona, I've seen this there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I like everybody on it. Why I hadn't picked it up is beyond me. I went ahead and watched the trailer again, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna take it because I love Bette Midler. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love Bette Midler. So grab that. And then I thought little dude would get a kick out of this. I have to make sure that there aren't any caca words in it. It says mild rude humor and language. Mild, so I guess there's no F-bombs or caca words in there. But unaccompanied minors, Wilmer Valderrama's on it. He's left to babysit a whole bunch of stranded youths at an airport, and considering we're going to be traveling soon, I thought maybe little dude would get a kick out of watching that with me. So I got Unaccompanied Minors brand new, and their movies are $2.99. They weren't on sale. The color tags weren't on sale. Now, for little dude, I was looking for something elastic waisted, no buttons, no buckles, no metal, no nothing, so we can get in and out of TSA, because I am not okay with somebody feeling up my kid. Okay, maybe I've scared myself watching too much of the videos on YouTube of kids, especially the special needs kids, being manhandled, and I get it, safety reasons and all, I get it, but some of these frisks and pat downs are beyond invasive, I think, especially for a child. So I might go to jail. So I'm like, if whatever I can do to make going through easier, I'm gonna do. So I just grabbed him some little, look at the state of these, they got to be washed and ironed, of course, some little elastic no frills, no buttons, no buckle shorts, and a little t-shirt, which just happened to be Ralph Lauren. for the flight in, and we're gonna wash it and fly back out in it. The little shirt was $1.99, which is awesome for Ralph Lauren, and the little shorts were 99 cents. So he has his flight in, flight out. Please get out of the bag, Oswald. Please, por favor. Muchas thank yous. Thank you. Muchas thank yous. Okay. Then for me, I really wasn't looking for anything for me, but I came across something that I just thought was really cute. I found this skirt. Little stripedy skirt. And they say big girls should not be wearing stripes. I don't care. If I like it, I'm going to wear it. I'm a fluffy girl. It doesn't matter whether I'm in stripes or solid colors or floral patterns. I'm going to be a fluffy girl regardless of what I wear. So I'm going to wear what I like. And I loved this. So cute, so simple, no buckles, no nothing that's going to set anything off. Nice and light. And it was sort of new because it still had the Walmart tag on it. And this was $5.99. Now, yes, $5.99 for my cheap self. Had a coupon, guys. I had a coupon. Then the only other thing I found that I really liked was this little blouse. And I have a tank to wear under it, but it was just so pretty. I love the colors. I love the way it flounces down at the bottom. I tried it on and it covers my monster. It's just a really pretty little shirt. I can wear it with black bottoms, which I probably won't in 100+ heat in Arizona. No, I don't think so. Or white, or khaki, or green, or blue, or a variety of colors. And this one was also $5.99, but I had a $5 off of $25, so I got some money off. And then I got little dude a book and a random bag of toys, which I left in my bedroom, because when he knows that I've gone thrifting when he's not with me, the first thing he says, did you find me anything interesting? Yes, I did. And the little bag, it's just a bag of random whatnots, little toys and stuff that I know he likes to play with. So I was able to get $5 off of 25 something. I ended up paying 13 and some cents for this stuff. So that was my thrift of it all. Now I'm gonna flip around and get over to my Dollar Tree stuff. So hold on. Okay, I had to come around on this side because I have my dining table full of stuff. Okay, I forgot I also went to the 99-cent only and I grabbed a few little things there. No big whoop, but one little thing that I found particularly interesting was this doohickey. It's a faucet sprayer. You just screw this little part into the neck of your faucet, and you have this little maneuverable little spray thing. Now I have one in the kitchen, but I got this for the bathroom. I don't know why I thought it would come in handy there. I really don't know why, but I did. So grab that. It was $1.99. I picked up Oswald just some of his little Sheba delights just because I didn't feel like going to PetSmart. He has enough. I just knew he was going to rain out in the middle of the week, and I didn't want to have to go to PetSmart. My favorite red honeysuckle stinkify spray. More seashells. I don't know what's come over me. I have an ivy that my friend clipped limbs off of, vines, tendrils, growth from, and I have in a vase in my office, and it just looks so plain and blah. So I dropped the little cup the ivy clippings are inside a bigger glass bowl, and I lined the inside of the bowl with seashells, and I could have used a few more. I thought so. I picked up another little bag of seashells, and then I got Oswald. Here's a remnant of that ivy that was all over that lantern I told you guys I grabbed at Goodwill. This is a piece of it. And then Oswald is going to stay with Grandma while we are in Arizona. And I picked him up I picked him up another litter box and scoop, so I don't have to pack up his. That's everything I picked up at 99-cent only. I just forgot I had it. Dollar Tree. I saw these and I loved the look of them. They look so schmancy, don't they? It's the Clarins Denver body wash in Cherry Blossom. They even have a line for men, not in Cherry Blossom, but they had a line for men. Something about this bottle just screamed schmancy to me, and I popped one open and I sniffed it and it smelled awesome. So I got 2 of them. I figure for $1, if once I use them, they don't lather or... Stop scaring me. I'm so skittish when I'm here by myself. Ozzy just meowed and I swear you thought 20 ghosts had flown past me. Okay, woo, yeah, I gotta chill. But anywho, I got 2. So pretty. Smells really nice, guys. So if they don't lather or they leave me feeling kind of ugh, it's only $1 lost. My smelly vanilla trash bags. I grabbed some earplugs. Some people say they work on an airplane. Some people say they don't, but I don't want to take any chances with my allergies acting the way they are, and with little dude never having flown before. I really don't want him to feel like his head is gonna pop, which was my experience the 2 times I flew. So I just grabbed these. If you guys have any hints, all the time travelers have any hints on what I can do other than chewing gum or whatever, because I've heard a lot of things that I'm gonna do, but if you guys have any tried and true things that'll keep us from thinking our head's gonna implode, please share, because I'm really not looking forward to flying at all. It's a pin. I thought little dude would love it, so I grabbed him one. Seashells. Now, I bought these before I went to the 99-cent only, and these are pretty big. There's a nice little variety in there. So my ivy is going to be well decored. I found this cute little magnet. All you need is love and a cat. That's going to go in my office on my filing cabinet. And then a spoiled cat lives here. So cute. So happy I finally found the Aloha Coconut chapsticks. Pina colada. Love these, love them, and I couldn't find them anymore last year, so grabbed 2 to have. Grab some clippies. My hair is so thin, the larger clippies just slide out of my head. So I think these would be perfect size. I found this really pretty, and I think I may have this somewhere or may have owned it at one point, but it was just so pretty. The Wet n Wild Pink Ice lipstick. It's just this cotton candy colored, pink lemonade colored, frosty lipstick. It's so pretty. Isn't that just nice? Isn't that pretty? Such a nice light. It's almost a neutral depending on how light you are. So pretty. Had to have it. And then I did it again, guys. I did it again. The Dive. The Painter. There's more. Designated Daughters. Lucky Us. Finn and Lady. Look at that cover. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, love it. Little brownstone, little oldie cars. Love it. A Walk Across the Sun, and it has those pages, those little uneven, jagged pages that I like. And The Visionist. Now, mind you, I had just been into Dollar Tree a few days before and picked up some books that I showed you guys. So they put out a whole bunch of other ones. So now I definitely need to put together my bookshelf that I've had leaning on my dresser for a month now. It was regularly $20-something at Walmart, almost $30, and they had it on clearance for $9.99. And I already put one to use and filled up, and I told myself, okay, this one is perfectly full. All of my books fit perfectly, no more books. And now I need to build the other bookcase. But it's okay, because I like to read. So, that is everything. My head's starting to hurt, guys. This better stop before I get on the plane, I kid you not. because I don't want some Scanners kind of thing happening. Do y'all remember the movie Scanners back in the 80s? Do y'all remember that? If y'all don't, I'll spare y'all the details. But if y'all want to Google Scanners TV scene or Scanners news reporter scene, it's pretty gross. And that's what I'm afraid will happen to me on an airplane if all of this sinus pressure does not stop. But anywho. Oh, let me show you guys what I did pick up for myself. Now, my birthday was the 2nd. And y'all know I am more than happy to thrift and Dollar Tree and 99-cent only and freebie and garage sale, honey. There ain't nothing fancy about me at all. But every now and then I get in these moods where I see something that I know I'm never going to find at a thrift store. So I say, oh, the heck with it. I'm just going to get it. And yesterday I also went to the mall, which I haven't done in a really long time because I can get really lost in a mall and end up buying stuff that I kick myself in the hind parts for later. But I went in specifically looking for body mists. I can find body mists, awesome body mists at Burlington and Sears. Burlington a little cheaper than Sears, but they have this awesome selection of stuff. And I was in the mood to buy me some body mists for my birthday. So I went into Burlington and I found one that I almost died because I love the perfume, but I'm not going to spend $85 for an ounce of this perfume. I found the body spray, Vince Camuto. Now, when I tell you this must be what angel tears smell like, you guys, it's sweet and floral without being too young. You know how a lot of scents nowadays are very candy-esque? This one is sweet and floral and feminine, but the flowers in here are just a little more adult. They're a little more grown lady, not stinky-fied grandma. No, a lady, a little, like an older woman. Very, very nice scent for the 40-plus crew. And I think a younger person might enjoy it as well, like for a date kind of thing. Not a real young girl, but it works. It works. It's that scent that a little girl would want their mommy to spritz on, if that makes sense. Okay, and then I went to Sears, and Sears had the Elizabeth Arden green tea, and I love the Elizabeth Arden green tea perfume, but I'm cheap and don't want to spend $39 for a bottle this big. So this at Burlington was $6.99, and that's why I like Burlington, because you can get them for $6.99 there as opposed to Sears where they're $9.99, but it's okay because this is just amazing, and I didn't know that the green tea was made in a body mist, so I got that, and I also didn't know that the Jennifer Aniston Beachscape was in a mist. All of her scents are in a body mist at Sears. I had no idea. So I love this one. Clean, crisp, and when they say seascape, I kid you not. If you were to just close your eyes and sniff and nobody told you anything, and you've ever been to the sea, to the beach, to anywhere near a body of water with crashing waves and sun, if you'd never been told that this was called Beachscape, it'll take you right to the outdoors. Sea surf, sand, surf, sun. So pretty, so light. And the green tea, I kid you not, guys. When they say green tea, it's green tea. I love green tea. I smell green tea when I drink it. It's green tea and a sploosh of flowers. Awesome. So I grabbed those. And then I did splurge, like my big splurge, like oh my gosh, do you know how much stuff you could have gotten at the Dollar Tree or the thrift store with it? MAC came out with this new line of eyeshadow palettes. They're called a girly palettes or something like that. And there's like a princess and a this and a that. There's like 4 new ones. And one of them is called Basic BITCH. And the name cracked me up. And there was one, something princess. The colors I really, really liked, but I already have colors similar to that. And the Basic BITCH has an awesome combination of colors that'll work well with my the tone of my skin. And the name got me. They were $35, which is cheap for MAC. Ain't cheap for me, but it's cheap for MAC. And I really liked the look, the color combos of the palette. So I did go ahead and order that, and that's on its way. I should be getting it Monday or Tuesday. But those were my birthday splurges for myself. My smellies and my little palette. And I keep telling myself I'm going to do a makeup video just so you guys see all the heck I got to go through to get cute. I love makeup. You guys, I love makeup, but ain't nobody got time for all that nonsense. Because when I go in hard. I do the whole thing. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I do want to girlify up for y'all. But anywho, thanks for watching. It's daylight. I have a slow leak in my tire, so I have to go get that patched up. So I need to get up out of here before little dude comes home. It's still early. I have quite a few many more hours solo. But until my next go around, thanks for watching. Love you guys bunches. Talk to y'all later. Bye.